My beloved child, stop everything and listen closely. Tomorrow holds a divine turning point that you cannot afford to miss. You felt the stirring in your soul, the whisper of something beyond your understanding, and I am telling you now, the wait is nearly over. Time is pressing in, and this very moment stands between you and the fulfillment you've been praying for. Do not turn away. Stay with me until the final word, for tomorrow, doors will open that no one can shut. I am about to reveal the purpose behind every tear, every delay, and every quiet hope you've ever held. Make no mistake, your destiny hinges on what happens next. I see the anticipation in your heart. You have been waiting, hoping, and praying for a sign. You have been holding on with faith, trusting that something big is on the horizon. Tomorrow is a significant moment for you, a culmination of all the steps you've taken, the choices you've made, and the faith you have carried with you. I am here to assure you that your patience, perseverance, and trust have not gone unnoticed. Each day leading up to this moment has been part of a greater plan, a divine purpose that goes beyond your understanding. You have walked through challenges, faced obstacles, and yet you have not given up. Your resilience is a reflection of the strength I have placed within you. The path you have been on has not been easy, but it has been necessary for the growth of your spirit. Tomorrow, a door will open before you, a door that no one can shut. It is a door of opportunity, a door of blessing, a door that will lead you into a new chapter of your life. You have been prepared for this moment. Every experience, every lesson, every tear has brought you to this point. It is time for you to step into what I have planned for you. But I want you to understand something very important, my child. This day is not just about the external changes you will see, but about the transformation within you. I have been molding you, shaping you, and refining you for something greater. What is coming is not just an answer to your prayers, but a reflection of who you are becoming. In me, there is no need to fear what lies ahead. I know there are moments when the unknown seems overwhelming, when doubt creeps in, and uncertainty takes hold. But I'm with you. I am guiding your steps, lighting your path, and preparing the way. Trust in me and lean not on your own understanding. I am your protector, your provider, and your guide. As you move forward, remember that this journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about becoming more aligned with my will and my purpose for your life. Keep your eyes on me and do not be swayed by distractions or temptations that may try to pull you away. Stay rooted in my word and allow my peace to guard your heart. You are not alone in this. I have placed people in your life to support you, to encourage you, and to walk alongside you. They are there to remind you of my promises, to lift you up when you feel weary, and to celebrate with you as you step into this new season. Cherish these relationships, for they are a gift from me. Tomorrow, when the dawn breaks, I want you to take a moment to breathe, to pause, and to reflect on how far you have come. Give thanks for the journey, for the lessons learned, and for the growth that has taken place within you. You are stronger than you realize, and you are more capable than you know. With me by your side, there is nothing you cannot overcome. This is not the end, my child, but the beginning of something beautiful. You have been faithful with the little things, and now I am ready to entrust you with more. There are greater blessings, greater opportunities, and greater joy ahead. Embrace it with an open heart and a willing spirit. Remember, my beloved, that the journey does not stop here. Continue to seek me, to walk with me, and to trust in my plan for your life. There will be more challenges, more lessons, and more moments of growth. But through it all, I will be with you, guiding you and sustaining you. So, my child, as you prepare for what lies ahead, know that I am with you. I have gone before you, and I will be with you every step of the way. Tomorrow is a big day for you, but it is only the beginning of what I have in store. Trust in me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Continue to walk in faith, my child, for the best is yet to come. You have long wondered when your breakthrough would arrive, when the waiting would transform into something more. My child, understand that the waiting was never in vain. Every moment of it was filled with purpose. It wasn't merely about endurance, but about preparing your heart to receive the fullness of what I am about to give you. In those quiet moments of uncertainty, you grew in the stillness. Your roots deepened. Now you are ready for the harvest that is before you. The days ahead will bring clarity to all that seemed unclear. The mysteries that surrounded you will begin to unravel, and the doubts that once clouded your mind will dissipate. With each step, the purpose behind your trials will become evident. The struggles you faced were never meant to break you, but to build you, to bring forth the strength and wisdom that now resides within you. This strength will carry you through what is coming next. For though tomorrow holds promise, it also holds responsibility. With every blessing comes the task of stewardship. The gifts that I am placing in your hands are meant to be nurtured, cared for, and multiplied. I am calling you to be a steward of the opportunities that are before you, to walk in integrity, and to use what I give you for the good of others. Your life is a vessel through which my love and light can flow to those around you. Do not hide what I have entrusted to you, but let it shine brightly so that all may see the goodness of the Father through you. There will be moments where you may feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of what lies ahead. In those times, remember that you do not walk this path alone. I am your strength when you feel weak, your wisdom when you lack understanding, and your peace when anxiety threatens to take hold. Lean into me, my child, for I am your source of all that you need. Do not be afraid to ask for guidance, for I will always answer. I will speak to you in ways that are clear and unmistakable. Listen closely, for I am always near. The joy that awaits you will be unlike anything you have experienced before. It will be a joy that comes not from circumstances, but from a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. This joy will be your anchor in the days to come, grounding you when the waves of life try to toss you about. Hold on to this joy, for it is a gift from me, and it will sustain you through all seasons. I see the desires of your heart, my child, the dreams that you have carried within you. Some of those dreams will come to fruition in ways that you never expected. Others will unfold in their own time, according to my perfect plan. Trust that I know the desires I have placed within you, and that I am working all things together for your good. What may seem like a delay is often divine alignment, a setting of the stage for something far greater than you could imagine. Your faith has brought you this far, and it will carry you even further. Keep believing, even when the path seems uncertain. Keep trusting, even when the way forward is not clear. I have never left you, and I never will. My promises are true, and my love for you is unending. You are my beloved child, and I am proud of the way you have walked through this journey with courage and faith. You are stronger than you know, and you are ready for all that is coming next. Tomorrow will mark the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope, promise, and new beginning. But know this, my child, the story I am writing with your life is far from over. There are many more pages yet to be written, many more adventures to be had, and many more blessings to be poured out upon you. Do not rush ahead, but savor each moment, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. As you walk into this new season, remember that you are not defined by your past, but by who I say you are. You are chosen, loved, and called by name. You are a child of the King, and nothing can change that. The past has shaped you, but it does not hold you. You are free to step into the fullness of who I have created you to be, without fear, without hesitation, and without regret. You are stepping into a season where everything will align according to my divine purpose. The plans I have for you are far greater than what you could envision for yourself. The doors that are opening are not just for a moment. They are gateways into a lifetime of purpose, fulfillment, and significance. You have been prepared for such a time as this, and now it is time to walk boldly into what I have called you to. As you move forward, know that challenges will still come, but you are now equipped in ways you never were before. The wisdom you have gained through adversity will guide you, and the strength you have developed will sustain you. The battles you once feared are now behind you, and in their place, you will find peace. This peace is not temporary or dependent on circumstances. It is the kind of peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that only I can give. Remember, my beloved, that the journey is not only about achieving or reaching milestones. It is about growing closer to me, about deepening your relationship with the one who created you. The more you seek me, the more you will find that my presence is all you need. Everything else, every accomplishment, every victory, every success is secondary to the joy of knowing me. Let your heart always seek after me first, and everything else will fall into place. The blessings that await you are not just material or external. They are blessings that will transform your very soul. I am bringing you into a deeper understanding of who I am and who you are in me. The joy you will experience is not fleeting but everlasting. It is a joy that comes from a deep sense of purpose, from knowing that you are walking in my will and that I am with you every step of the way. Tomorrow, as you take that next step, do not be surprised if you feel a sense of awe. You will see my hand in the smallest details, orchestrating everything perfectly. I have gone before you, preparing the way so that when you arrive, everything will be exactly as it should be. You will find favor in places where you least expect it, and opportunities will come from directions you never anticipated. Trust in the process, for I am in control of it all. You may wonder if you are truly ready for what is coming next. Let me assure you, my child, that you are more than ready. I've placed within you everything you need to succeed in this new season. You have been equipped with gifts, talents, and abilities that are uniquely yours. You are not called to walk anyone else's path, but your own. Trust that the path I have laid out for you is the right one, and do not compare your journey to that of others. You will encounter moments of doubt, moments where you question whether you are on the right path. In those moments, turn to me. I will reassure you, guide you, and remind you of the promises I have made. Do not let the noise of the world distract you from the still small voice within that is guiding you. You have been given the gift of discernment. Use it wisely, and you will not be led astray. There will be people who do not understand the path you are on. They may question your choices or doubt your calling. Do not be discouraged by this. Your calling is between you and me. I have chosen you for a specific purpose, and I will give you the strength and wisdom to fulfill it. Stay true to what I have placed within you, and do not be swayed by the opinions of others. You are called to please me, not man. As you continue to walk in obedience, you will see my favor upon your life. Doors will open that no man can close, and opportunities will arise that you never could have imagined. But with these blessings comes the responsibility to remain humble. Remember that all you have is because of my grace. Keep your heart pure and stay grounded in my word. Do not allow pride to take root, for it is humility that keeps you aligned with my will. In this new season, I'm calling you to be a light to others. The blessings I am pouring out upon you are not just for you. They are meant to be shared. You are a vessel of my love, my grace, and my mercy. As you are blessed, look for ways to bless others. Seek out those who are hurting, those who are lost, and those who are in need of encouragement. Be my hands and feet in the world, and watch as I use you to bring hope to others. This journey is not just about you. It is about the impact you will have on the lives of those around you. I have placed people in your path who need to hear your story, who need to see my light shining through you. Do not shy away from sharing your testimony, for it is a powerful tool that I will use to draw others closer to me. Your story is unique, and it has the power to inspire and uplift those who hear it. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you are not defined by your past. You are not the mistakes you have made, nor are you the challenges you have faced. You are a new creation in me, and the future I have for you is filled with hope and possibility. Do not allow the enemy to hold you back with guilt or shame. You are forgiven, you are redeemed, and you are set free. Walk in that freedom and do not look back. The road ahead will not always be easy, but you are not walking it alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel lost, seek me, for I am your guide. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me, for I am your peace. You do not have to carry the burden of this life on your own. I'm here to carry them with you. As you continue on this journey, remember that my timing is perfect. There will be moments when you are tempted to rush ahead, to try to make things happen on your own. Resist that urge, my child, and trust in my timing. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, not to harm you. They are plans to give you hope and a future. Wait on me, and I will bring everything to pass in the right time. In this season, I am calling you to deeper levels of trust. Trust in my provision, trust in my protection, and trust in my plan. There will be times when you do not understand why certain things are happening, but I'm asking you to trust that I'm working all things together for your good. Even in the midst of uncertainty, you can have peace knowing that I'm in control. As you prepare for tomorrow, take time to reflect on the journey that has brought you here. Look back and see my hand in every situation, guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. Remember the times when you thought you couldn't go on, but I gave you the strength to keep moving forward. Remember the prayers you prayed in secret, and the ways I answered them in ways you never expected. Let these memories strengthen your faith as you step into what is next. The best is yet to come, my beloved child. You have only seen a glimpse of what I have in store for you. There are greater things ahead, more than you could ever imagine. Do not limit yourself by what you see in the natural. I am the God of the impossible, and I'm about to do a new thing in your life. Trust me and watch as I exceed your expectations in ways you never thought possible. The future is bright, my child, because I am in it. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are walking in my favor. Keep your eyes on me, and do not be distracted by the things of this world. Stay focused on the calling I have placed on your life, and know that I am with you every step of the way. This is only the beginning, and the best is yet to come. In the days ahead, you will see the fruition of what has been promised. But do not forget that this is just the beginning of a much larger journey. The experiences you are about to encounter will serve as a foundation upon which I will build even greater things. Each step you take from this moment forward will lead you closer to the purpose for which you were created. Every decision, every action, every choice will have significance beyond what you can see now. As you walk into this new season, I am calling you to greater levels of faith. Faith that does not waver in the face of adversity. Faith that holds firm even when circumstances are uncertain. This kind of faith is not born out of comfort, but out of trust. Trust in my character, trust in my promises, trust in the truth that I am always working on your behalf. This faith will be your anchor, holding you steady in times of uncertainty. You may find yourself in situations where the outcome is not immediately clear. In these moments, I ask you to trust me. Trust that I am weaving together a tapestry of events that, in time, will reveal a picture of grace, mercy, and divine favor. The path may not always be straight, but it will always lead to where I need you to be. Stay patient, stay faithful, and remember that my timing is always perfect. Your journey will take you to places you have never been before, both physically and spiritually. These new landscapes will offer opportunities for growth and expansion. You will encounter people who need to hear the truth that you carry, people who are searching for hope in a world that often feels hopeless. Be ready to share the light that I have placed within you, for it is through you that others will come to know my love. As you step into these new opportunities, remember that they come with responsibilities. The influence you will gain is not for your glory, but for mine. Use it wisely, use it to uplift others, and use it to spread the message of hope and redemption that I have entrusted to you. Let your life be a testament to my faithfulness, a living example of what it means to walk in my will. There will be times when you are tempted to take the easy way out, to choose the path of least resistance. But I am calling you to something higher. I am calling you to walk the narrow road, the road that leads to life. It is not always the easiest path, but it is the path that will bring you the most fulfillment, the most peace, and the most joy. Do not be afraid to stand out, to be different, to choose righteousness over convenience. In this new season, I want you to be aware of the power of your words. The words you speak have the ability to build up or tear down, to bring life or to bring death. Choose your words carefully and speak with intention. Let your words be a reflection of my love, my grace, and my truth. Speak life into the situations you encounter, and watch as those words take root and bear fruit. The challenges that will come your way are not meant to defeat you, but to refine you. They are opportunities for you to grow stronger, to deepen your trust in me, and to become more like the person I have created you to be. When you face these challenges, do not be discouraged. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth. With each challenge you overcome, you will become more resilient, more wise, and more equipped to handle the greater things that are coming your way. You are not alone in this journey. I have surrounded you with people who will support you, encourage you, and walk alongside you. Cherish these relationships, for they are a gift from me. Lean on them when you need strength, and offer your strength to them when they are in need. Together, you will accomplish more than you could ever do on your own. As you continue to move forward, I want you to remain humble. Humility is the key to receiving more of what I have for you. It is through humility that you will remain teachable, open to correction, and willing to grow. Remember that everything you have is a gift from me, and that without me, you can do nothing. Stay close to me, and let your heart remain humble before me. In this new chapter, I will reveal more of who I am to you. You will experience my presence in ways you never have before. You will hear my voice with greater clarity, and you will feel my love with greater intensity. I am drawing you closer to me, inviting you into a deeper relationship with me. This is the most important part of your journey, the relationship we share. Everything else flows out of this relationship. Take time each day to be still in my presence, to listen for my voice, and to seek my guidance. The more time you spend with me, the more you will come to know my heart, my will, and my desires for your life. This intimacy with me is what will sustain you through every season, every challenge, every triumph. Do not neglect this relationship, for it is the foundation of everything else in your life. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope in a world that is often filled with despair. Let your light shine brightly, and do not be afraid to let others see the work I am doing in your life. Your testimony has power, the power to inspire, to encourage, and to bring others into the knowledge of who I am. Do not be afraid to share your story, for it is a story of my grace, my mercy, and my love. In this season, I am calling you to greater levels of generosity. As you are blessed, I want you to be a blessing to others. Give freely, give generously, and give with a heart that is full of love. The more you give, the more you will receive. This is not just about material blessings, but about the blessings of peace, joy, and fulfillment that come from living a life of generosity. Let your life be marked by kindness, compassion, and a willingness to serve others. You are stepping into a time of harvest, where the seeds you have sown will begin to bear fruit. The work you have done in secret, the prayers you have prayed, the sacrifices you have made, they have not been in vain. You will see the results of your labor, and they will be more abundant than you ever imagined. This is a season of reaping, of receiving the rewards of your faithfulness. But remember, my child, that the harvest is not just for you, it is for those around you as well. Share the blessings you receive and watch as they multiply. Be a conduit of my love, my grace, and my mercy to those who are in need. The more you give, the more you will receive, and the more you will see my hand at work in your life. As you continue on this journey, do not forget the importance of gratitude. A heart that is full of gratitude is a heart that is open to receiving more. Take time each day to thank me for the blessings in your life, both big and small. Gratitude will keep your heart humble, your spirit joyful, and your mind focused on the good things I am doing. It will also attract more blessings into your life as you continue to acknowledge and appreciate what you have already received. In this season, I am also calling you to greater levels of obedience. Obedience is the key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings in your life. When I call you to do something, do it with a willing heart, knowing that I have your best interests at heart, even when it doesn't make sense, even when it's difficult. Trust that my commands are for your good. The more you obey, the more you will see my favor upon your life. Your obedience will also serve as a testimony to those around you. They will see the fruit of your obedience and will be drawn to the light that shines through you. Your life will become a living example of what it means to walk in my will, and others will be inspired to do the same. Your obedience will not only bless you, but it will also bless those who are watching your journey. As you move forward, I want you to remember that I am always with you. I am the one who goes before you, who walks beside you, and who is your rear guard. You are never alone, and you never will be. When you face challenges, know that I am there fighting on your behalf. When you feel overwhelmed, know that I am there carrying your burdens. When you feel lost, know that I am there guiding you back to the path I have set before you. This journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming who I have created you to be. It is about growing, learning, and transforming into the person I have destined you to become. Each step you take brings you closer to that destiny, closer to the fulfillment of the purpose I have for your life. Embrace the journey, for it is shaping you in ways you cannot yet see. As you continue on this path, you will find that your desires begin to align more closely with mine. The things that once seemed important will begin to fade, and new desires will emerge. Desires that reflect my heart, my will, and my purpose for your life. This is part of the transformation process, part of becoming more like me. Do not resist this change, but embrace it, knowing that it is leading you to a life that is more fulfilling, more purposeful, and more aligned with my plan. The future I have for you is bright, my child, and it is filled with hope. As you continue to walk with me, you will see that each step forward unfolds more of my divine plan. The clarity you seek will come as you remain close to me, and what was once obscured by confusion will become illuminated by truth. Every experience you have faced has been shaping you for this very moment, and every lesson you have learned has equipped you for what lies ahead. There will be moments when you look back and see how everything worked together in ways that you could not have anticipated. In those moments, give thanks for the process. Even the trials have served a purpose, refining you, building your character, and deepening your faith. You are stronger now than you have ever been, and that strength will carry you through the challenges and opportunities that await. As you grow in wisdom and understanding, your heart will begin to mirror mine more closely. You will develop a greater capacity for love, compassion, and mercy toward others. Your perspective on the world will shift as you begin to see people through my eyes, eyes that see beyond the surface, beyond the brokenness, and into the beauty of who they are in me. Let this perspective guide your interactions with others, for you are called to be a vessel of my love and grace. Do not underestimate the power of a kind word, a gentle touch, or a listening ear. These small acts of love can make a profound impact on the lives of those around you. You are my ambassador in this world, a representative of my kingdom. Let your actions reflect the love that I have poured into your heart. Be patient with those who are struggling, be gentle with those who are hurting, and be generous with those who are in need. You may not always see the immediate results of your actions, but trust that I am working through you in ways you cannot imagine. Every seed of love you plant, every act of kindness you perform, will bear fruit in its time. You are part of something much larger than yourself, a part of a divine tapestry that I am weaving together for my glory. Your role in this is vital, and I have chosen you for a specific purpose. There will be times when you are tempted to grow weary, to question whether your efforts are making a difference. In those moments, come to me for rest. I am your source of strength and renewal. When you feel burdened, cast your cares on me, for I care for you. Do not carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It was never yours to bear. I am here to carry it for you. As you continue on this journey, I want you to remain open to my leading. There will be times when I ask you to take a step of faith, to move in a direction that feels uncertain or unfamiliar. In those moments, trust that I am guiding you towards something greater. I will never lead you astray, and I will never leave you without the resources you need to succeed. Have faith in my provision, for I am your provider. The road ahead may have its challenges, but it is also filled with incredible opportunities for growth, joy, and fulfillment. As you keep your focus on me, you will find that even the obstacles become stepping stones that lead you closer to your destiny. Each challenge you overcome will make you stronger, and each victory you experience will bring you closer to the fullness of what I have in store for you. Never forget that you are loved, my child. My love for you is unfailing and unchanging. It is not dependent on your performance or your circumstances. You are loved simply because you are mine. Let this love be the foundation upon which you build your life. Let it be the source of your identity, your confidence, and your hope. When the world tries to tell you otherwise, come back to this truth. You are loved by the Creator of the universe, and nothing can change that. As you step into this new season, know that you do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to know every detail of what lies ahead. All you need to do is trust me and take the next step in faith. I will reveal what you need to know when you need to know it. Rest in the assurance that I am guiding you, that I am with you, and that I am working all things together for your good. Let your heart be filled with peace, knowing that I hold your future in my hands. The plans I have for you are good plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in these plans and trust in the one who holds them. As you continue to walk in obedience, faith, and love, you will see my promises come to pass in your life. The best is yet to come, my beloved child. Continue to seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Continue to trust in my goodness, and you will see it manifest in every area of your life. Continue to walk in faith, and you will experience the fullness of my blessings. I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the abundant life I have promised. As our time here nears its close, know that this is not the end of our conversation. There is still so much I want to show you, deeper truths, renewed hope, and guidance for the road ahead. Each visit to this sacred space can bring fresh revelation and a stronger connection between your heart and mine. Before you depart, ensure that you never miss the next moment I speak into your life. Subscribe now and turn on your notifications. Let these gentle reminders call you back, so that when you feel weary, when doubt creeps in, or when you simply need my voice, you will know exactly where to find it. Share this message with those longing for direction, so together you may grow and discover the fullness of all I have planned. Go forward assured that I walk beside you, and remember, each time you return, I will be waiting, ready to pour deeper understanding, peace, and purpose into your soul. Until we meet again, hold on to my promises, beloved one. We are only just beginning. Amen.